Alright, welcome back. Last time we were talking about inappropriate topics not meant for the suitables of children.
So we're not going to talk about that anymore.
We're not going to talk about that anymore. I guess I'll bring up something funny, because, like, why not? I already told Derek earlier about this, but it won't be relevant by the time this video comes out, I'm sure. And it's slightly political, but the point isn't that it's political. The point is that it's just really funny how it ended up working out because of wording.
I know exactly what you're talking about, yes.
So, for those unaware, as of the recording of this video, we now have a new president sitting. His name is Donnie T.
Donnie T!
Our boy Donnie T is in office. And regardless of how you feel about him, he did something really funny and really stupid. And I don't think anyone is going to even notice that he did this until it's way too late, which makes it extra funny. I also don't think it's going to stick. I'm pretty sure it's just going to be, like, thrown out, probably, by the votes. Oh no, Evil Link. Oh. Ooh. Spin.
He's so skilled.
He's so evil.
Yes.
Okay, so anyways, he put out an executive order that states, and I quote, although loosely quoting, because I don't remember the exact phrasing, but essentially he stated that everyone is now the gender that they are
assigned at
conception, which is wrong. The wording for that is all sorts of wrong.
So, Chris, as somebody who knows the basics of biology, you mind explaining why that's wrong?
Yes. So if he wrote everyone is assigned the gender they're assigned at birth, that would have been a much more sensical, not stupid policy that would have meant probably what he actually was trying to say. But because he wrote it specifically at conception, conception is simply when the sperm fertilizes the egg. The problem with that is that everyone starts out as female.
There are people who are going to disagree with that.
There are
that
people
is biologically how it happens.
Yeah, that is biologically, scientifically proven, because we all start out as XX.
Yes.
And then we become XY as we are developing in the egg. So, because conception is right when it gets fertilized, and everyone starts as XX, everyone now, via U.S. jurisdiction and law...
In the United States.
In the United States, for the next, 24 to 48 hours, because I'm assuming this executive order is probably just going to be thrown out.
Yeah, because it's not a law.
Well, it is a law. So that's the thing, is an executive order is law and mandate and true.
Except it's not.
Until it's thrown out.
Yeah.
So, or it's enacted and then it's a permanent law.
Yeah.
But an executive mandate from the president is law until it is not. So because of that, until it is thrown out or put into effect, everyone in the United States is legally classified by the U.S. government as female.
Which is very funny to me.
Which is hilarious.
To which I told that to my fiancé, and she got a kick out of that.
So, it probably won't be true by the time you're watching this video, but in the time of recording this video, every man in the United States of America, regardless of what they say or do, is female. Via U.S. jurisdiction.
I love that.
God, I love wording.
I love that for you.
I love wording. Wording is hilarious. This is like the pinnacle. You know when people are like, phrasing? This is the pinnacle of that. It's that sense of that joke. It's phrasing. They have phrased it incorrectly, and it is very, very funny.
You have chosen.
You have chosen unwisely. And as a friend of mine put it, which is extra funny, not only is everyone in the United States female, everyone in the United States via U.S. jurisdiction and law is not only female, but they are also a female lesbian. Because there are no other genders recognized by the entirety of the United States, everyone has to be gay. Because the only person you can like is another female, regardless of who they are or what they look like. We are all lesbian females.
I am the best lesbian female.
So, in other words, as me and Derek were talking about earlier, what's the name? Steven the lesbian?
Steven the
Steven
lesbian.
the lesbian is now
It's
not
a
a
comic.
joke, it's now a true story. It's now a true story that's real and actually is in effect currently.
Which is hysterical to me.
Oh my god. So yeah, regardless of policies and politics or how you feel about anything, you gotta admit, that's fucking funny. That shit's fucking funny.
It's almost like they didn't spell check things.
It's more of, and the funniest thing is that everyone who's against, there's only a few people that have actually been like, hey, wait a minute, the phrasing on this is incorrect and doesn't mean what you think it means.
Yeah.
Most people are just complaining that he got rid of, like, trans people or whatever. And, like, that's the thing. He didn't get rid of them. He in fact, made everyone trans who's male. He actually did the reverse of what he was trying to do, which makes it way funnier.
Oh, it makes it hysterical to me.
It's like, so while all these people are like, I can't believe he got rid of all these trans people, I'm like, no, you don't understand. He actually made way more trans people than there actually are. Forcefully, by law, in fact.
Some might say he did a boo-boo compared to what he was trying to do.
Some might say that he actually did something way dumber than what he was trying to attempt.
Dude, you ready for this,
Oh,
this
God.
sweet tech?
Let's see that sweet tech. Yo, that is some sweet tech. And now you're gonna be able to blow that flame to the other flame? Or not. It was a good attempt. Nice. So yeah, everyone take joy, like, you're gonna see this like 2 or 3 months from now, and you're gonna be like, I didn't know that's how that worked out. Also, I don't even remember that, because it's probably gonna be another thing that falls into the sands of time, where they're like, he puts this into action, it immediately gets shut down by the House of Representatives, and then no one talks about it again.
Oh yeah, it's really dumb.
Like, that's most likely what's gonna happen. If it actually goes through, it's gonna be funny, because they're gonna have to put another executive order to fix this executive order if it does go through. I highly doubt it will go through, but that would be really funny.
Oh no, there's way too many Democrats in there for that to actually get anywhere. But
oh god. Oh yeah, I mean, even, honestly, I don't think there's enough Republicans in there that would agree with what he's trying to put through.
I forget, does the Republican have a House too? I cannot remember. I can't keep track of this
Dude, I'm gonna
shit.
be honest with you. The only thing I keep track of for politics nowadays is the funny shit. So, like, I couldn't tell you if I wanted to. I'm sure you can understand why.
Yeah.
Because, like, I've come to the realization from most all politics is like, wow, it's all just, like, the same. Like, politics is becoming religion, where I'm just like, wow, it's all just the same shit with a different coat of paint. Like, who fucking cares?
Well, I use this one a lot, and people get a chuckle when I say it.
Yeah.
Left wing, right wing, it's the same fucking bird.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
You know?
It really is. Like, there's really nothing that's actually gonna change or improve unless we did something crazy. Like, you know, overthrow their leaders and throw all their heads on pikes.
Throw their government.
But who would do that? That would be crazy. I wouldn't do
Yet.
that. Derek, please. The government is definitely listening on this. Who do you think you are? Yeah, I don't know. I have friends that still get, like, really,
Worked up.
worked up. That's the better word for it. They get, like, really worked up about it. Like, I'll get messages from them. They're like, dude, can you believe this happened? And I'll, like, read it, and I'll be like, it's not gonna go through. And they'll be like, but what if it does? And I'm like, it's not. And then it doesn't. Like, every fucking time. I'm like, no one's gonna let this go through, because this is an insane law. Like, I know we've, you know, kind of lost our collective shit as a society as a whole, but like most people aren't stupid enough to let like a lot of this shit go through. Most people are like, that's a stupid idea. What is this puzzle, by the way? This puzzle is a whack. Oh, I get it. Okay.
I was like, I know there's something I'm supposed to be able to do with it here.
I'm like, clearly there's something to do with this wheel, but I don't get how you're supposed to turn it. It's like, oh, you just turn it with your hands. Okay. It's like, makes sense.
Are we looking at time, by the way? We might have time to finish this boss fight.
You got like 15 minutes, so
fuck yeah,
I would hope so.
Plenty of time to finish this boss fight.
I would hope so. Like, unless you're like bad or something. But like, you're not bad at video games, clearly. This boss wouldn't happen to involve cubes, would it?
Yes, it would. Oh god.
Yes, the 4 ancient deities: cat, snake, elephant, bird.
Birdman? Harvey Birdman?
Attorney at law. Oh no, he's blind. I kind of just feel bad about beating him up now.
Yeah, me too.
But not that bad. Whoa. Whoa.
Come at me, bro.
Come at me, bro. I got a statue.
Oh no. He's coming at me, bro.
Nice. Wow. Beat his ass. Literally beat his ass. Ow. Sorry, I like to live vicariously through my characters.
Come at me, bro.
Come at me, bro.
You won't.
Do it, you won't. Advance towards that, brethren. My favorite Zelda ability is the one where she turns into Link. It makes me feel like I'm playing a real Zelda game.
It's a good one, you know?
Oh no. What the fuck? Dude, if
Yeah,
moles
you didn't know he
grew
had
wings.
wings?
Listen, if moles grew wings, I'd be concerned. Oh no, all of those ones are sinking into the fire. Into the fire.
To the fire and the flame?
Into the fire. I forgot what that's from, but it's important. Oh, Power Rangers, I remember now. Beat his ass!
Of course.
Oh, Tarek, you might want to slow down on beating his ass. It's only been 3 minutes, and I feel like we're at the end of this fight.
We are.
Oh no, he's flying again.
Luckily, I got the thing to make it so quicksand, so it doesn't make me sink or slow me down.
Nice!
So skilled.
I'm glad you got that. Is that like an upgrade?
Yeah.
Do you have to buy that?
It's an item.
Oh. Ah. Beat his ass. Okay, I was like, this has to be the last version
last
of this.
cycle.
Yeah. Think of it, he's like Monty Mole if Monty Mole was, you know...
Garbage.
Yeah, and had wings and was like a nightmare creature. My brothers and sisters, they've been awakened.
No, his friends. Not his brothers and sisters. It's just his friends. God, fucking
Derek,
get it
we're
right.
all brothers and sisters if you believe in Adam and Eve.
Yeah, you're right. Now they're gonna spin around in a circle and sing Kumbaya.
Kumbaya, my lord. That is a religious song. Nice way to follow through on that joke.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Well done.
You're welcome. I knew you'd appreciate that.
I know, it was really well... Dude, it's like poetry. It rhymes.
rhymes.
That's right. I've restored this temple to its further glory. Buried in sand.
Mm-hmm.
Just like the real Egyptian temples. Temples.
Yep. My friends shared some of their power with me. Do-we.
There it is. Shared.
Now he gets another spear. Another triangle.
Oh.
Oh, I can do even more. I can now create echoes at a distance.
Oh.
I can press and hold Y, and then you can shoot them.
Ooh.
I thought I already had that ability. but
No
okay.
longer limited. No longer limited, Derek.
It's my ultimate technique.
Level 3.
My level 3!
That's right, I'm gonna pull out all the stops. I'm gonna use my Bakugan. I was trying to think of the swords from fucking Bleach and I couldn't remember.
Byaku... Bankai?
Bankai, that's it. Bankai. Let me
But you
use
have to
my
say you have to say it
Bankai.
right, Chris.
Well, it depends on who's calling the Bankai. Ichigo specifically calls his Bankai as Bankai!
Yeah. Or you could be like...
Or if he's being cool and swaggy about it, he's like, Bankai.
Or you could be like, Senbon Zakura, Bankai, and he makes a billion swords and he shoots you with his swords.
Or I could be like Kenny and be like, the fuck is your name?
And then 1,000-year work arc, he learns what it is, and it's wicked busted.
Of course it... Dude, his power was already wicked busted. He stored all of his power behind his eye patch. He fights at like 10% his actual strength because he stores it all behind an eye patch.
No, he doesn't store it. He literally has a thing that, like, eats his chakra.
Yeah.
That's what the eye patch is.
It's crazy.
You're back. All the rifts are gone, including that big one over there. You did it, Zelda. Everyone in town is awaiting your return. Come on, let's go together. I'd rather not.
That's a great idea. I'm fucking out of here.
Time to celebrate the rift going away. Come on, it's on me. You're gonna come crying to me to help you pay the bill again, aren't you? Just at the moment, a faint shadow of a warrior rose from the darkness. Eek! Looks like everybody's completely forgotten that it's time for training. Oh, come now. It's time for celebration. The rifts are gone. Training can happen tomorrow. Ha 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 ha. Everyone is good in spirits.
Except for me.
Yeah. They really are. Allow me to express my greatest gratitude. Thank you for helping.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
Yes, yes. Thank you so much. Because of you, we took decisive action and our desert is saved. I must thank you as well. Dana, my daughter. Your determination and love for our people has saved the town. Mother, you've grown so much. In fact, I think you are already capable of being the chief. Me? What? Not yet, right? I mean, there's still so much I have to learn. But thank you, Mother. It feels good to hear you say that. Do you intend to continue travel and fixing the rifts? Yes?
She's like, no, you're gonna be chief. I'm retiring.
I pray for your success. Your time... Turns out your father wasn't there either. There must be another rift. Let's check it out.
I just had a solid moment where I was like, oh yeah, she's looking for her father too. I forgot.
Yeah.
That's like the whole point.
Yeah, because we rescued Advisor Lefty.
Yes. We didn't rescue the other advisor yet.
Yeah, he's in the next area.
Yeah.
So let's take out the rifts now.
We also got to save our boy Linkle.
Link it!
I mean Link.
Nope, Linkle. Linkette?
Linkette? Linkle is the female Link from the Dynasty Warriors game from Legend of Zelda. Legend of Zelda
Crossbow. I was
Dynasty
actually
Warriors.
she was from Crossbow Training actually originally.
She was not from Crossbow Training originally, was she? I don't think,
I think so.
I don't think so.
She was not originally from Dynasty Warriors. The Dynasty Warrior thing.
No,
she was actually from something else first.
Are you sure about that?
I could bet you money on this.
All right. I mean, I'll take your word on it. I don't believe you, but I'll take your word.
No,
on
like
it.
it's weird because it's just like she's in like this super obscure game, and I was like, what?
She is definitely not.
Now he's curious. Now we need to look this up.
I'll Google it. I'm like certain she's like she was first made in that game.
Unless I'm misremembering, and she first came out in that, but she was like super annoying to unlock, and then that's why nobody knows about her.
Well, she was DLC. I'm pretty sure.
DLC you had to unlock too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're crazy.
I probably am.
Linkle. How does Linkle spell? I-E, I think? Linkle?
Yes, I.E.
Oh, it's L-E. I'm stupid. Give my phone 4 years to load.
Of course, it's a phone. I would expect nothing less.
Yeah, Link was a playable character in Hyrule Warriors Legend, blah blah blah. She can be transferred over to Hyrule Warriors as well. Shield and crossbow. Yeah, that's her first game.
Crossbow training.
No, not crossbow training. Crossbow training. I'm 100% sure crossbow training only has Twilight Princess Link. And like nothing else. There's like barely even a game.
That's barely a game.
Yeah. During development of Hyrule Warriors, Link was originally designed as a female version of Link, although this idea was scrapped to make her own character. Called it.
I must be misremembering. Then again,
Like Link in crossbow training, Linko's crossbow glove, when containing moves, are performed with the bomb arrow. In other words, she's based off of crossbow training Link, which is why she has the crossbows, but she was not designed for that game.
I see.
She was designed for the Dynasty Warrior clone. I knew that. Derek is a scrub. I should have took him up on that bet. I needed to make some money. I'm pretty stupid and I don't know a lot of things, but when it comes to video games, it's hard to compete. I know pretty much everything there is to know about video games. Sorry to burst your bubble, Derek.
You alright over there?
No, not really.
Are you really that struggling for that much grass, Chris?
Yes. Dude.
Trust me, I understand.
No idea.
Oh yeah, no, trust me, I get it. I get it.
If you would like to make a donation to the People Are Poor and Need Your Money Fund, call 555chrisisbroke.com.
You can also call 555derekispoor.com.
Oh, man.
We're both fucking broke right now.
I'm actually doing alright. I'm
not.
I'm actually doing better than I have been doing because work is finally, not fucking dead.
Yeah, you were telling me that.
After literally, fucking 3 months of barely any work whatsoever and, scraping by, now we're slammed. And it's you know what, I'll take it.
I can make a rift back there. Let's go further in, Zelda.
Man, fucking...
Oh yeah, looks like this whole place was spoiled up bad by the rift.
Try, out of context, Try just sounds like the horniest motherfucker.
Oh, 100%. Oh, who's this?
Those are Zoros.
I bet you came here to be worried about Lord Jabu Jabu, huh? I know, we are. He was running wild all over the place since the rift spread into his den. Yeah, we got here fast as we could to see what was going on with him. You want to get into his den?
You want to get into his belly?
You'll have to talk to these two to get their music to play together. Yeah, the river and Caesar. Yeah, I know all about it. Fucking let me do my shit. Yeah, we're in a hurry. I know we're in a hurry, Try, but you're a little fucking bitch who can't make portals where I can go to.
Sorry, Try is really unhelpful.
Is that a little aggressive?
That was definitely aggressive.
That was aggressive.
No, was
fuck you, Try.
Yeah, that was aggressive. You know what, Try? I'm gonna tell you what needs to be told to everyone.
Fuck off.
Fuck you, Try.
Yeah, some people just have never been punched in the face, and it shows. Try being one of them.
That is very true.
Did I do this one? I did do this already. Yeah.
I think Try really sucks because, unlike Fee, he's not even hot.
So, something you might find interesting about the Skyward Sword remake, they toned down how much fucking Fee will pop out of her fucking sword and tutorial you.
They also toned down a lot of the motion controls.
Yeah, I was very happy to hear that.
I really don't think they were that bad. I don't know why people complain so much.
Yeah.
I never really had any problems.
I didn't really have too many problems with it either.
Yeah.
But people were just so butthurt about it.
I call it user error. I think they were just bad and they were blaming the game for it.
Oh, without a doubt.
I almost beat that game. I gotta finish that game. I'm like really close to the end, and I just like stopped playing for no reason. That was back in like 2012.
I was actually thinking about replaying. I have it, the Switch remake. So I was thinking about actually starting it and playing it when I get home. But we'll see if that actually happens.
It won't.
Probably won't.
Yeah, I'm like, it won't.
I have way more other. I have a ton of other things I need to do.
I get that. I was doing pretty well playing games, like keeping up, like actually like playing a game to completion.
And then life happened?
And then fucking Black Ops 6 happened. And I played through the campaign of Black Ops 6. Well, technically, I played through the campaign of Modern Warfare 2 first. And I was like, alright, cool, I beat this game. And then I'm like, oh, now I'll play Black Ops 6, because it's the one after it. And I was like, I played through the campaign of Black Ops 6, which, by the way, Black Ops 6 campaign,
dope.
Excellent. Really fucking cool. Yeah, really fucking cool. Does a lot of interesting stuff. So I played that, and then I was just like, well, this is the newest Call of Duty. I'm gonna do my obligatory play the multiplayer and see how I feel about it. And everyone hates it, but I think it's fine. I haven't had any problems. There's a few things that are kind of weird. Like, the hit detection can be... In certain lobbies, the hit detection is just jank. Like, I'm like, I know I hit that guy multiple times, and it gave me, like, 2 hit markers.
Maybe that's why people don't like it.
That's probably why. I'm assuming they're getting that more than I'm getting that.
Yeah, we're out of time.
Anyways, we gotta call it here. We'll see you guys in the next part. See you then. Peace.